Welcome to Dyana's Kitchen. If you are one of my subscribers, welcome back. If you are not and you watch this video, please consider to subscribe to my channel. Guys, today I'm going to make some stewed chicken and I want to share it with you. All right, let's start, guys. So guys, as you know, today I'm going to make some stewed chicken. So this is the chicken that I'm going to use. All right, so you want to cut your chicken out the bag. Okay, any feather on the chicken, you want to remove all these feather off the chicken. Any feather you see off on the chicken, you want to remove it. All right, so what I'm going to do right now, I'm going to cut my chicken in two. If you don't want to cut it in two, what you can do is like cut it like that and take out the bony part. But for me, I just cut it in two like this. All right, guys, so now we're going to cut up our chicken. It's up to you. You can start from your leg. You can start from anywhere you want to start. All right. And this is the thigh. Okay. Just be careful with your hands. All right. Just be careful again with your hands. So this is how I cut up my chicken. You're going to cut the wing off. This is the wing part. Remove the wing. For me, I like some fat on my chicken, but you can remove your fat. Okay, but I like my fat on my chicken. So you're gonna cut this by going in the joint. All right, and this is the neck and so on. If you don't want the neck, what you can do is go in between to remove these bony parts. Okay, you're gonna go in between. Just feel where all of those bone is. And you're going to go in between to get rid of them. The bony part. Have you see I just remove it? All the bone. Okay? If you want the neck, you can take the, you can remove the neck if you want the neck. I love the neck. So I always keep the neck because I love the neck. Alright? But this bony part, I'm going to throw away this one. And you want to remove this one too. Okay? So this is the breast. This is what my husband like. The breast part. The soft part. My husband don't like the legs and the thigh. But my son loved the legs, and my daughter loved the legs. All right, so that's how we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it like this. Okay, you're gonna look for the thigh. Have I told you this is the thigh? So you want to find a joint of the thigh. And if you have a regular knife, you can use a regular knife, but me have a chopper. It's easier for me with the chopper, you know. I love the chopper. I've been using the chopper for a while and I like it. So this is how I chop up my chicken. Okay, again, you're gonna go in the joint. You see this? This is the joint. Guys, you're gonna look again for the you want to look for the joint and cut the joint. Okay, so this is it, and you want to remove this, as I told you before. All right, so I'm gonna keep on going, guys. All right, I'm gonna remove this, as I showed you before, so I'm just gonna keep on. So guys, this is the chicken. I'm gonna wash it now. I see some feather here on the feet. As I told you, if you see any feather, just use something and take the feather off, but you don't want the feather to be on your chicken. So remove the feather, okay? And if you see the skin, you want to remove this. All right, no feather, no skin. You remove them. All right, you definitely want to remove the feather and this thing. You don't want that on your chicken. All right, so now I'm going to wash my chicken. So there's no more feather on it or nothing. So now what I'm going to do, guys, let me wash my hands first. So, guys, I'm going to choose. You can use the lemon juice, or you can use some vinegar to wash your chicken. So, guys, so I'm going to use to wash my chicken. I'm going to use some vinegar. All right, to wash my chicken. Guys, so now I'm going to throw some vinegar. I don't really measure my vinegar, guys. I just throw some vinegar. Remember, I'm just washing it. Alright? So this one is just very good washed. You can use the vinegar or the lemon juice, as I told you before, and give it a, you know, a nice wash. I love to wash my chicken. I don't ever cook my chicken unless I washed it. Alright guys, so now I'm going to throw the water off and give it a second rinse. Okay. You want to give it another, you know, another rinse again. Alright, so now I'm going to show you how to season it up. Alright. Guys, this is everything that I'm going to use to season up my chicken. Alright. Guys, these I'm going to use when I finish fry my chicken and I'm cooking down my chicken. Alright. This is my scallion, my onion. If you don't have any onion, you can choose to use the scallion. Alright. Replace it with the scallion. I'm going to use some sweet pepper. Alright. Bell pepper. I'm going to use some tomato and some thyme. Alright. This is the powder season now. You can choose to use some all-purpose seasoned salt. And this is the pimento, okay? Guys, you can use some chicken season. You can use some red pepper seed. That's what I'm going to use. Garlic powder. A pinch of ginger. Some seasoned salt. Black pepper. Some minced garlic, okay? And you definitely want to use some browning. All right, be careful with your browning because you don't want it too black, but you definitely want to give your chicken a color. All right, okay guys. All right guys, so I'm going to use a tablespoon of the chicken season. Okay, if you want more, you can use more. Okay, this is one big tablespoon I'm using right now. Okay, guys, I'm going to use some red pepper seed. I like the red pepper seed. I absolutely love the red pepper seed. So I'm going to use some red pepper seed. This is my red pepper seed. And my chicken, I'm going to use like half a teaspoon. Like half a teaspoon of black pepper. Cause remember we have the red pepper, so you don't want to put too much black pepper. So that's like half a teaspoon. Okay. Now we're gonna put our garlic powder. All right. So we're going to use like half a teaspoon of the garlic powder because we're going to use the minced garlic. All right. So now we're going to put a pinch of ginger. I love to pick the ginger, you know, just for the taste. Just a pinch of ginger for the taste, guys. Okay. Here it is, a pinch of ginger just for the taste. All right. So this is my ginger. Now time for the minced garlic. So I'm just going to put like half a teaspoon of the minced garlic because remember I already put the powder. So now we're gonna put the minced garlic. Okay, just a pinch. Here it is, because we already put the garlic powder. Okay. All right guys, so now I'm not gonna use this because I already have my my chicken season, but you can use this if you have it. All right, I'm going to use my seasoned salt. This is my seasoned salt. Okay, and this is my pimento. All right, you don't have to put a lot of pimento, just a cup of seed. Here it is, just a cup of seed of pimento. Okay, all right, so that's my pimento. Now I'm gonna put my browning. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, guys, I'm gonna, okay, here it is. Guys, so that's 1 teaspoon. Now I'm gonna stir it up and show you. Okay. And if you want to use your hands, guys, you know, just use your hands. Just put our gloves on and use your hands. Give it a nice mix, you know. So guys, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put down this. Guys, you know, if you can even season this for overnight, even better. All right, so I'm gonna put this down for about 20 minutes and then get back to it. All right, so see you in 20 minutes, guys. Okay, see you in 20 minutes. All right, guys, so right now I'm just cutting up my my fresh season because I'm waiting on my chicken. I put my chicken for soak, so you know I'm waiting on it. So right now I'm just cutting up my fresh season. Okay. So this season, guys, I'm not using this right now. I'm going to use this once I finish fry the chicken, and I'm going to cut down the chicken. Then I'm going to use it. I'm going to cook down the chicken. I don't know where I get cut down from. I'm going to cook down the chicken. Then I'm going to use this season. Okay. If you like your season chunky, you can, you know, do it chunky. If you like it chunky, no matter how you cut the season, guys. You just want to get it cut up. That's it. All right. As I'm doing this, my chicken is soaking. All right. Make sure you wash your season before you start to cut it up. Okay. It's better like that. You want to, you know, anything on this on your season, your fresh season, you want to wash it. All right. So let's peel off the skin off this thing. Definitely want to peel it off. I already washed mine, so now I'm just peeling off the skin off it. All right. So now I'm just gonna cut it up. Be careful with the knife, guys. Guys, so I will get back to you once I finish cut up my season. Okay. Okay, guys, so right now I'm gonna fry my chicken. So I'm throwing my oil to fry my chicken. All right, so that's my oil to fry my chicken. All right. All right, guys, so now I'm gonna fry the chicken. Keep your heat on medium heat. This is pretty hot. So now I'm gonna fry our chicken, guys. So you're gonna stew it, but you're gonna fry it first. And guys, I love the fat on my chicken. But if you don't like the fat, you can take the fat off. But for me, I love the fat. Alright, guys, so I'm going to turn it back the next 3 minutes. So you can fry it on each side for about 3 minutes. Alright, because remember we're going to fry it and then we're going to stew it down. Okay, so we're not going to dry fry it and leave it like that. We're going to fry it and then stew it down. Alright, so when it's stewed down, it will cook straight through. Alright. Okay, guys, so right now I'm going to throw off these oil. So this is too much oil because I'm going to stew it right now. So I'm going to throw the oil off. Alright. I just throw off some of the oil because that was too much, you know. So now I'm just going to throw everything in my pot that I already fried. So this is already fried. So I do everything in my pot. Alright, so now I'm going to throw my seasoning in. Okay. So remember the season that I showed you before, guys. Here it is. I cut it up and I washed it and so on. So now, guys, I'm just going to dump it in my pot. Alright. Okay. Okay. Right now, guys, I'm going to put right now, guys, a little you can use the chicken broth or the beef one. Okay, it's up to you. This is the beef one. Okay, so I'm gonna just pour some or you can use water. It's up to you. I like to use this because this gives the chicken a nice flavor, so I like to use it, you know. And you're gonna put a little ketchup in your chicken. So right now I'm gonna put some ketchup in my chicken. All right, and guys, if you have a piece of hot pepper, you can put it in your chicken, but I'm not gonna put no hot pepper because of my kids. Okay, I already put the red pepper when I was seasoning the chicken. All right, so right now, guys, I'm gonna pour some more. So I need a little bit more. So I'm gonna leave the chicken. I'm gonna cover the chicken right now and leave it to cook, guys. All right, get my cover. Get my cover. And you know what, guys? If you want to put some Irish potato, guys, in your chicken, even better. And or if you like to put some butterbean. In Jamaica, we put butterbean or Irish potato. All right, so I'm gonna leave this to cook, guys, for about 18 to 20 minutes. All right. Okay, all right, guys, so I'm just gonna turn this off right now because it's finished. And guys, what I go ahead and do, as you can see, I put some Irish. Have I told you before, you can put the Irish potato or you can put some butter bean. It's up to you. And if you don't want to put anything, it's all good, nothing to it. All right, so I'm finished, guys. All right, so I'm gonna pour it out and show you the beauty of it. All righty. Okay, guys, so this is my chicken, guys. If you watch the video, guys, and you like, don't forget to subscribe, you know, leave me a comment. If you want me to make something, guys, please let me know. All right, keep on smiling and come back for more. God bless you.